Hello, my name is Coach Chidi. I'm a professional football coach. Actually, you call it soccer, but I call it football. Ever since I came to Canada, I have realized that there is something wrong with the way football clubs and academies are run in this country. Let's talk about it. All the clubs in North America, what they care about is how much money they make from youth players, and they do not consider the future of these players beyond high school. Now, we know that football is a game for everyone, whether you're rich or you're poor. But the rich who are able to afford these fees make a very small pool of players who can be able to take it to the next level, while the vast majority who are poor do not have what it takes to pay and to play. Take Ronaldo, for example. Ronaldo came from a very humble beginning. He was the fourth child of his family, was almost about to be aborted before he was born, but fortunately he was not aborted. Where do we know and what do we know of Ronaldo today? He's known as one of the best players of all time.
And then Ronaldo!
And that is what we want to help families do, that we are able to give them all that they need and required to be able to get to the next level of their playing career for the professionally minded player. While I was in Mexico playing professionally and coaching as well, clubs did things differently. The mentality was different within the training grounds. Clubs and coaches worked together, collaborated to make sure that their players succeeded, even if it meant sending players from one club to the other to see the success of the player. This is what I want to bring in the Waterloo region and beyond, and that is the reason Global Premier Football was formed. With football's popularity growing in Canada qualifying for the Qatar 2022 World Cup, which will start in less than 3 weeks, and hosting the next one in 2026, all I want to do is to help develop and mentor the younger generation to love the game and even pursue it professionally. And that's why we start working with players as early as ages 5 all the way to 17. We will provide a structure and methodology of training that's tailored to each age group and that covers the 4 pillars of the game. These include the physical, technical, tactical, and psychological development of football. Also, players will have access to mentorship and opportunities for international exposure regardless of their financial situation. Our vision is that in the final 2 to 3 years of the player graduating from high school, that the player is trained to be ready for a professional football career or to earn a university scholarship. With that being said, our first talent identification program is coming next year, 2023. This will take place between February, March, and April. And the best 23 players between ages 18 and 20 will be selected to travel to Europe to play against professional teams during their preseason. The best players will also have the chance and the privilege to go for tryouts directly with these clubs. For more information on how to join Global Premier Football or to register for the forthcoming Talent Identification Program, please check the link below or visit the link on your screen. That's all for me from here, Coach Chidi. Peace out.